You need me to get that shit together so we can get together.
Hi to the people. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Amy from Vagabond Youth. Today we're doing a Korean fashion haul. If you guys didn't know, I just came back from a trip from Korea, and unfortunately I had to cut my trip really short and just come back right home due to a family emergency. But thank you guys so much for your sweet messages and your positivity. It means so much because I just thank you. That's all I can say. So if you didn't know, I'm 100% Korean. I was born here in the States, but I've been to Korea almost every summer when I was growing up until 14. So I hadn't been back in over a decade, and I know Korea has changed so much. So the number one thing that I really wanted to do was go shopping for clothes, and number two, go shopping for skincare. And I went crazy because you guys know I haven't shopped in mass quantities in so long, so it took me a little warming up for me to just, you know, go out there and just buy a bunch of stuff. Because when I bought the first pair of pants, I was like, okay, you don't need any more pants. And then I bought a shirt and I was like, okay, you don't need any more, because I'm so conditioned to not shopping like that anymore. It was a little bit difficult, but for me this is crazy, the amount of stuff I bought. But yeah, so we're gonna just start off with this denim jacket, and I got this from stylenanda. It's around probably like $78 after you do the conversion, but I love the flames on it. And you guys know I have a pair of vintage Harley Davidson boots in my closet, and I just really like flames. I love hot Cheetos, so it kind of just speaks to my soul. This next jacket I got is from a random shop on aizwg, which is basically just a bunch of shopping places, and I literally went up the street and into every store. So I really don't know where I got this from, but it's a Vetements inspired hoodie. It's got so many pieces to it. It's bright red, and I honestly feel like a modern day Little Red Riding Hood. It kind of reminds me of something like Bella Hadid would wear, who is right now currently my style inspiration. I just think she's such a cool girl. But yeah, so I got this hoodie and it was quite expensive. It was probably like $110, which is freaking nothing compared to the Vetements actual hoodie. From far away, it just looks like I'm wearing a giant ball of unraveling fabric, but I like that look. I like that look a lot. So yeah, I feel like a modern day Little Red Riding Hood. It's a cool jacket. I don't have anything like it in my closet, and I just had it caught. So the next three things I got are shirts, and I really like this shirt. This is from another shop on aizwg. It's a really gaudy punk rock kind of shop. A lot of brands I didn't know, but they had like a caution tape dress, a lot of like chains, just a really cool store. And I picked up this after talking about all that pretty vanilla shirt, but it just says The Right Act. I really like it because it honestly just reminds me of the Quentin Tarantino film Kill Bill with Uma Thurman, which is one of my favorite films. And it just says The Right Act, and it has striping, and then on the back it says Youth Against Racism, Never Mind. It says Never Mind in the front too. And with a lot of Asian clothing or Asian made clothing, I have to be very careful about any of the words on the shirts because they usually say some really nonsensical things. This I could wear in America and it wouldn't be too weird. I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. It just seems like a lot of words to be printed on here, but nonetheless I really like it. And I think this was around $40, which is quite pricey in my opinion, but it is a very thick, nicer quality shirt. The next two shirts I got are from a brand called indiebrand on aizwg. And from what I've heard, it's just an up-and-coming brand in Korea. And I got this shirt, which was kind of an impulse buy, and this is one of the main reasons I don't buy clothes in large quantities, because I already regret buying this. But you guys know I love roses. Rose patches are very trendy because of the Gucci jeans. So I just got this. It's like a men's oversized white t-shirt. It just literally has one rose patch. But I couldn't try this on because in Korea they don't want you to try on white shirts because of your makeup, and they'll give you a face mask if they're like super nice about it. But I didn't try this on, and so I don't really like the way it fits. I kind of regret buying it, but at least I have a shirt with like a rose patch on it. And then the last shirt I got is also from indiebrand, and it's just this oversized kind of hoodie crew neck material. It's made out of this hoodie material. It's very, very thick and it's super comfortable. It's just black. It's got a pocket, and what really drew me to it, all of these piercings, and it's on the side over here as well as right down here, and I think this looks totally badass. It's just a cool shirt. It's really heavy and a thick material. I actually wore this on the flight back to home, and which is like a 13-hour flight, so it's super comfortable. But again, they wouldn't let me try this on, so I'm not too happy with the way it fits, but definitely don't regret buying this as much as the rose shirt. I went to LYFT Beauty and I wanted to go there to get some CosRX stuff and Claire stuff, which a lot of you guys in my last skincare video asked me where you can find those brands. They're usually online in Korea, but you can find them at Kremmari, which is like a store in Gangnam, I think, and then at LYFT Beauty, which is in Karasugir. So I went there to go get a lot of skincare products, but I ended up just picking up this one thing, and this is just a black belt with a circular hoop and then a circle little belt loop. I bought a lot of pants in Korea because in America I feel like cool silhouettes that fit you really well are quite expensive. A lot of the cheaper affordable pants are just some like slim cut, boot cut, skinny jean leg, but in Korea there's so many different cuts and so many different silhouettes you can buy for super cheap. So I went really crazy. Well, crazy for me, I guess. No, I think this is crazy for anyone. I don't know. But anyway, so I got these pair of pants, and they're just kind of like a cropped ankle grazer flared kind of jean, if that makes any sense. And these are from Chew. What I like most about them is, dude, look at this distressing. Like, look at it. Look at it! I wore these on an Instagram post, and so many of you guys said the cuts and the fray of these are so cool. And then I also got this is like a faded gray kind of one, but then I also just got a completely black, you know what, let me go get it. So I also got these ones, super thin, stretchy black one, and it's the same silhouette, but it's cut cleanly and it is still frayed. It's not all distressed and raggedy like the other ones, and these are kind of made out of a spandex material, kind of more. They're definitely more stretchy, less denim like, and I got these from LYFT, and these were super cheap as well. They're 20,000 won, which is unheard of because I think motherlandd makes a pair like this and they're like $200. And I wore those on an Instagram post here. I didn't unfortunately have time to do a cutaway for these pants, so hopefully this will suffice. The next pair of pants I got are from stylenanda, and these are just a mom jean kind of cut, and these are a darker wash with like fading in the center of the thigh, but I really like these because the ends are cut this way. Just gives it a little pizzazz. And I know a lot of these hems are super in style right now. I got another similar pair of mom jeans, but these are a slightly lighter wash, and the hem on these are just cut straight rather than being boxy like the other ones. And all of these are in a size medium from stylenanda. And the last pair of pants are a pair that I've seen a lot of Korean girls wear in Korea, and I was just like, why are they wearing these pants? But after a while they started to grow on me, and I was like, I want a pair. So I picked up these dark wash skinny jean pants, but they're cuffed and frayed and they're sewn like this. And it's funny because my assistant saw these and she was trying to unfold them, and I was like, no, that's how they're supposed to be, girl. I think I've seen Acne Studios make a pair of pants like these, except these were probably a fraction of the price at stylenanda. I think they were probably like 38,000 won if I'm correct. But yeah, that's all the stuff I bought in Korea. Did I buy anything else? I think that's it. Alright, so that's the end of my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys want to stay tuned for the huge Korean beauty haul that I have coming next. I honestly only got to hit like the top 10% of my list when going there because I was planning on buying so much more towards the end of the trip at like duty free, but I had to just leave and come home. So I still have a lot of products to show you guys, but definitely not all that I wanted to. And I'm also planning on doing the AM with Amy with all Korean beauty products that I picked up in Korea. So stay tuned for that, and if you guys need to reach me, you can call me or beat me at Amy Vagabond with 2 D's, and I will see you guys in my next one. Maltese Shih Tzu of my dreams.